Something big has happened in the playwright world. Debbie O'Brien, who shaped so much of what Playwright is today, has been laid off due to the reorgs in Microsoft Spain. Her announcement, especially her blog post, has shaken the entire Playwright community. And for a good reason. People are shocked, confused, and honestly a bit emotional. So I want to talk about what happened. What does this mean? And what does this tell you about where Playwright is heading next? This is a post where she explains what happened. She calls Microsoft her dream job. She achieved the principal role at Microsoft within 4 years, which is not an easy promotion at all. She was super grateful to work at Microsoft. The announcement about layoffs brought her a lot of grief. And this was not a personal decision. This is your name coming up in a wrong column on an Excel sheet due to business decisions and you get deleted. To her, this was not a job, this was her passion. And you can see this in this blog post and all the work that she has done. When you read her words, you see the scale of what she contributed. She created a community from ground up. She created a Discord community, LinkedIn community, gave conference talks, created YouTube videos, and wrote blog posts about Playwright. She not only spoke about Playwright, she shaped the Playwright and its vision for everyone in this community. I want to show you this part in her blog post where she talks about how she worked closely with the Playwright engineers to understand about what Playwright needs. She directly spoke with the community of engineers, which led to creating UI mode, which led to creating Playwright MCP and Playwright agents. They did constant experimenting through feedback directly from the people who are using Playwright. How wonderful is that? So, naturally, people are asking, how does someone like that get laid off? She has already mentioned in her blog post that it was not a personal decision. This decision came from the reorg that happened within the Microsoft. And this reorg, you can already see an example in the Playwright workspaces, where Playwright workspaces was a separate thing and then it went under Azure load test. And this is why the community reacted so strongly. If I read some of the comments, people wrote, "This makes no sense. You built everything. Playwright will not be same without you, Debbie." They are not just layoffs, they are reacting to fear of losing the connection that you brought. The connection between us engineers and the Microsoft and the Playwright team. Because when Playwright enters our organization, the connection fades. This is a really important part of her blog post. She talks about resilience. She's telling us how she dealt with it. She told us about her days which were ups and downs. She told her she couldn't even go for a run and other days when she needed to run and think. She reached out to people, her network, friends, especially her colleagues, managers, and these are the people who supported her in every way. Again, if you are struggling with a layoff or any redundancy, reach out to people who are close to you because this will save you and people around you as well. But this is about Debbie. So, Debbie, you did a really good job at doing this. And if you need to reach out to me or anyone else in the community, I think we are all here for you. Her impact on the community will remain for years. Her ideas will remain. The Playwright Ambassador program that she created will remain. The docs she created will remain. And as Playwright moves fully into Azure and AI driven world, the community will need guidance. The engineers will need clarity. And the teams will need someone to decode and interpret what is coming up next. Her legacy remains, the community remains, and the story continues.